Technology in our space also has expanded the market from the COVID lows. The amount of addition we've seen in retail investors, HNIs in our country and growing, and that is not stopping. Where do you see role of technology in expanding the market and also making it deeper? Because now we are seeing $1 billion, $2 billion here and there. Many times we see cash flows 20, 30,000 crore and the market doesn't even wink.
Again, when NSE started, we had probably give and take 20 lakh investors. It is like Birbal's crows, you know. Nobody knew how many investors were that, but give it 20 lakh. Today, 10 crore PAN number unique investors. It's not a survey. It's not a guesstimate. It's exactly, I can tell you exactly how many number of investors. We are at probably all the PIN codes in India except probably around 30 PIN codes or so. And most of them are actually airports where nobody stays full time. Effectively, we have reached out to the entire country. Now, having said that, 10 crore investors is actually 7.5 crore households. 7.5 crore households is actually 20% of India's total households. India has become rich enough in those 20% households that they have not only got income, but they have savings. And not only savings, which they put in banks, but now they have graduated into the markets. And this is direct investments. If you take through the mutual funds, EPFO, and NPS and everything else, it could be probably 20 crores or 25 crore people who are directly or indirectly exposed to the equity market risk, right? And it's a phenomenal achievement of India. What I say is that what we have done, I mean, economic theory tells us that a country having per capita poor income, like we are still below $3,000 per capita, such countries cannot have a well-functioning capital markets because poor people don't save, and even if they save, they don't invest in their brother's company. How will they invest in an entrepreneur sitting in some other place? You know, today, a person sitting in Dibrugarh or Jorhat or Srinagar is putting her hard-earned 1,000 rupees into a company in Salem. She's never going to visit, but she has a complete confidence in that entrepreneur that he will not only use that money well, but also when the profit comes, will not siphon it away, will give her some dividend. And she has complete confidence, of course, in India's parliament, in judiciary, in regulators, ministry, exchanges, but more importantly, that investment is being made on the name, on hard work of the entrepreneur. So for I say that India has become very trusting of its entrepreneurs, and it's a great leap of faith, I can tell you that.
Right.
Poor countries are not supposed to have that. There are books written. I have them, many of them on my mobile also. I read books in mobile. But most economic theories suggest that such a country cannot have, and we are today 4th largest by market cap after America, China and Japan, 4th largest in market cap. If we were a country as a 10 crore investor, we will be like 15th largest country or so, and so on and so forth. Why I'm telling you this is a phenomenal achievement of trust. Creating trust in people via mutual funds, via NPS, via EPFO, via direct, it doesn't happen in most economies, right? And that's the, what I call, a beautiful part of India, that it has become very trustful of its entrepreneurs and also its overall system. But it's going to take us far because the next wave of wealth is not going to require too much capital. I call it capitalism without capital or capitalism with very little capital. Earlier, if you have to make a lot of money, you have to put in a lot of money in factories and all.
Sure.
Today, you have to make a lot of money, you have to put in a little bit of money, and then
the wave
it may take up, like we have seen examples of Infosys or Wipro and so on and so forth, right? And that has created a number of literally thousands of people wanting to do that. And sometimes you feel that every trespasser is getting funded by PE and VC. In fact, my estimate is that out of 10,000 startups, probably 5 get funded. 9,995 have to struggle and most of them close down. But if they come to markets, small companies are also able to raise funds. In last 12 years since the SME market started, I think 970 companies have raised around 15,000 crore. And today their market capitalization is close to 2.75 lakh crore, right? So effectively, the small little guys are going to create great wealth because some of them will literally take off. And if they remain disciplined from beginning, because the market brings that discipline of transparency, they will actually grow faster.